Welcome, my wonderful people. Welcome to his Messy Crafts. Today, I want to teach you how to make this turbanator that is trending now. This material I'm using is yuri. It's called yuri. You can actually use any knit material of your choice. Do you understand? But the material I'm about to use is the same thing as the cap under it. Now prepare your earth wire. That is the earth wire in between. Then you can measure it in 40 inches or 45 inches. Then use paper tape to stick it together. Then put it, make sure the net or cloth material you're about to use is enough for you in order to gather it in the middle. Can you see what I am doing? So we're about to make fascinator. Gather it, then use matching thread to tighten it very well. Don't twist it so that the work will not twist. You don't want it to get twisted. Then you cut the excess. The excess clothes. So after cutting the excess, so that is where we are going to work. Now you leave any inches, as in you leave the space depending on how high you want it to be. You can leave a space of 2 inches, 3 inches, 2.5 inches. It depends on how high you want it to be. So that is what I am doing right now. So I'm measuring how high I want it to be. Then I mark it round. You mark it round. It can be 3 inches, it can be 2 inches, it can be 3.5 inches. So you mark it round. After marking it round, then you take your matching thread to stitch it round where you marked. You stitch that place round in loose stitches. You understand? You can actually use, you can as well use machine, but if you don't want to use machine, you can use your hand needle to stitch it around. We are doing this thing just to secure our design. Sure, you understand? Just to secure our design. You will see the next step as we proceed. So you do it round. I hope you can understand what I was saying. Can you see it now? I have stitched it round. So can you see it? So after stitching it around like that, then you cut the middle. Make sure it is the middle. I mean the middle after the one you stitch. Immediately after the one you stitch, then you must leave allowance between what you stitch and where you want to cut off, like half inch. Leave an allowance of half inch so that you will not cut what you stitch. So make sure you cut it gently. You must be careful in cutting it. So that's what I'm just doing. Cut it gently so that you will not spoil all your work. So you know, spoil all your work. So after cutting it, this is what we have. After cutting it, can you see the circle? This is what we have. Can you see that it is that stitches, running stitches, that will make that you still hold the design to be in place. That is what hold it, that does not make it scatter. So this is our base. This is already made base. So I believe all of us must know how to make cap base. So now you put your base on your dummy. Make sure if your dummy does not have air, put something under your cap. Here you understand, put something under your cap, so that at the end of the day, when you done stitching your fascinator on top of your cap, it will not become shrink, it will not become small. So make sure you put something under your cap and put the fascinator on the cap as you are seeing me doing on the screen. So you shift it to where your base, where your band stopped, immediately after your band stitch, after your band seam line. So that is where you stop your fascinator, and after doing so, you take matching thread to stitch it down. You can actually gum it, but gummy, I don't really like gumming something like this down because of the duration. So then you can run loose stitches through it. So that is what I am just doing. I'm running a loose stitches around it like so. Can you see I am through? So I need to cut it because I don't want this video to be more lengthy. So I have done stitching it down on the dummy. Then I have embellished it. So I have embellished it and give it beautiful rows by the side. Then I cover the rough edges at the back. Thank you everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel, comment and like it. Please share it to your lovely ones. Thank you. Bye.